Thank you, Adam. I'm here with Bethany. How are you this morning?
Doing great, thank you.
So we're gearing up for the Heart Walk on Saturday.
Yes.
And so when I think of somebody who's had heart problems or issues related to that, I don't think of you. You're so young and beautiful and fit. But you've got a story.
Yeah, well, thank you. My story starts a little bit over 7 years ago at the age of 30.
Wow.
I was fit. I was a runner. You know, definitely not any of the telltale signs that you might think, but unfortunately I did ignore one risk factor, and that is my high blood pressure. And in an instant, my life changed. I suffered a form of stroke called the hemorrhagic stroke, and in that instant, I went blind. I couldn't speak, and fortunately, I got to help right away, and I had an excellent outcome. I did lose my ability to walk, but over time with rehab, I gained that back and was able to regain all my health and run marathons again and
wow.
marathons and that kind of thing.
And so this walk this weekend is very important to you then, right?
Absolutely, yes indeed. I absolutely love this walk. It really is the Heart Association's mission in action, and it's fun to get out there. You get to see other survivors, also an opportunity to pay tribute to those who have had different outcomes than myself.
Gotcha, and you have a family history of this. Tell me about how the importance of that and recognizing it.
You know, I started doing work with the Heart Association very shortly after I had my stroke. My passion for the effort and the mission just ignited. A year and a half after my stroke, I received a call in the morning, and unfortunately my sister, 42 years old, healthy, same profile as myself, suffered the same form of stroke. Her outcome was very much different, and we lost her 9 days later. And so my passion is really ignited, and go and take steps and put things in action and raise funds to help with further research and education, and hopefully help one family not go through what we've gone through.
Gotcha. And so what does the money that's raised at this walk go toward?
Well, it goes towards important education and research and efforts, life-saving efforts. You know, Heart Association very active with CPR and educational efforts and research efforts.
And so I'm told that heart disease, heart problems, and all the related problems that there are to it are the #1 killer of women in both Idaho and the U.S. Mm-hmm. So what can you tell people to encourage people to come out on Saturday?
Well, I think to come out, it's a lot of inspiration. It's an opportunity to see everything in action. Also, to really see how the community has come together and how important this is to a lot of people. And also, you know, most importantly, the education. There'll be a lot of activities, a lot of information available, a lot of things to learn, a lot of things to do, but really to put that mission in action. Help educate the community.
And what can people expect if they come out to the race?
Well, there'll be a lot of fun. Before the race starts itself, there's awesome opportunity to get to recognize those companies. A lot of companies have come together and done a lot of efforts, as well as recognition and tribute for survivors and others who have had different outcomes.
And you can walk, you can run, you can do it all, right?
Absolutely, yeah. There's a 5K, and then there's also a 1-mile route as well.
So can kids come?
Absolutely, yeah. It's awesome to see kids, and a lot of times you see families together going through the event together, and it's really exciting. It's great for everybody.
So I know it's something that you don't often talk about when you get together with your family about, who's got high blood pressure. How important is it to talk about this within your family?
It is critical. In my family alone, you know, I ignored the signs. I had my doctor tell me actually at my annual exam at 27, and she said, you know, your blood pressure is kind of high, and unfortunately I ignored that. And in my family, we do have it in our genes. My brothers and sisters, we all have fought high blood pressure. My father, I've lost an uncle to heart attack, my grandfather. So it's very important that you talk about these things. Unfortunately, if you don't talk about them, you're losing that opportunity to possibly save a life.
Gotcha. And so that's why people should come out on Saturday to the Heart Walk. Where's it at?
It is starting at the Julie Davis Bandshell, and we have an awesome route running through downtown Boise.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Let's send